Hey friends, it is Sonia. Welcome back to my daily thrift vlog. Hope you had a good day. Thanks for joining me. I found a lot of good stuff in here. I am excited, and the very first thing that literally jumps out at me is this dress form. I love it. $3.99. It has that top at which, I mean, you could, I guess, put a candle in there and use it as a candle holder, but I thought it was a really cool decorative piece, so I grabbed that. Thomas Kincaid, the master of light. Learned all about him on a cruise to the Bahamas. Maybe you sat in the same art gallery sail too. Stay tuned. There is going to be lots of light. Lots of light. That's a sneak peek coming up shortly. That was a cool little teapot there. Had to check that out. Let's see what's back here. This looks like a very old piece. Little cup and saucer there. This one is $1.99. Fine porcelain. Kitty cats. Oh, kitty cat's been fighting. It's got a broken back or something going on there. And this one has his ear bit off. You're cute. You're cute. You're fighting cats, though. I don't know if I brought you back to the shop if you'd even get along. This guy is a cutie, $1.99. Picture it. Sicily. No, joking. Joking. Golden Girl reference. Love the Golden Girls. Look at him. He's sweet. Picture him. Picture it. With a cute little succulent in there. Loved it. And then this happened.
$1.49.
That's right. When I wasn't looking, my husband walked up ahead, was shining his black light, and found the piece of uranium glass for me. I love it. I love it. So exciting. These frogs are really cool. I guess they're rock frogs. Yeah, right? Rock frogs, rock lobster, rock frogs. And then this moss is all part of their decor. It looks like they've been used before, but $1.99. I'm small cement animals. It looks like they originally sold for $10. I think I could even get more than $10 out of these guys. Frogs do really well in my shop. So I decided I was going to take them, clean them up. I will put the elbow grease into them and make them cool.
Did you all these glow? Oh wow, wow, so pretty. Yay. I am gonna take those frogs.
Yeah. Here's another one.
I'm just gonna clean. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
It's your lucky day.
Yeah.
Fun. Yeah. Do you pick to resell too?
Yeah,
Very nice.
I do vintage stuff though more so than glass.
Right.
Whatever sells, you know.
Exactly.
This pick was really fun because we ran into another reseller by the name of Tammy. Shout out to you, Tammy, if you're watching tonight. Tammy is a cool cat, and it was really cool. Both me and Matt really enjoyed getting to talk to somebody else along the way and have conversations about the business, you know? She understood what we were up to.
The thing I ever bought was something for $20 and I sold it for almost $1,000.
That's
That was,
Oh really? What was it?
it was a pottery. It was some famous artist in Mexico that he died.
Yeah.
And it was a family tree like with all the candlesticks on it. It was all painted up, and it was in immaculate shape. It was like 60 years old.
Did you know what it was when you
No, I just kind of liked it. So I bought-
those blue.
that one's older.
Yeah.
Especially their prices in here are really good
They are, yeah.
compared to most.
This is true. Yeah, we've seen a definite rise in the Goodwill prices.
Florida's terrible. I
Florida?
didn't go to their Goodwill.
I haven't been back there in a long
Yeah, I
time.
think
to
the last
think.
time we went to was in Key West.
So I came across a bunch of these guys. These are called flower frogs. You taught me that. Thanks, guys, for watching the videos. I like to review your comments, and you're able to look in on something that I picked and give me some insights. So for somebody else out there, these are flower frogs. And it's a really cool thing that you can drop into a vase and put your flowers into, and they spread apart really pretty. Some of these are broken. They are on average, I think, $1.49. And then Matt finds the flower frog of my dreams. I never bought one of them before, but I buy my first one here at this store today. We're making history, making memories. Guys, I loved this little tray here. It was hand painted. Okay, it might have some grapes. I can overlook it though. They're hand painted grapes. And I think it's just cute overall, the aesthetic, okay? So I'm loving it, the green, the painted. Again, it's cottage core, it's nature oriented, and it's beautiful, and Matt
It
finds
doesn't have
this.
price on it, so you have to get it priced.
Of course, I took it, and that was the only one that was uranium, or also known as Vaseline glass, and I paid, yeah, I think it was $1.50. She gave it to me for that so very happy. Now this says grapes, we're going to run away because it just doesn't have the overall good effect. I think there's supposed to be a round little dish in the middle of those. I do love that warm color. Imagine it filled with dips and all kinds of veggies. This I debated on. I'm like, yeah, I like the style of that candle holder, like with the little, where you put your finger. I think that's really cool. So I'm here thinking, should I take it? It's not my usual gold. See, look at me go. You know, broadening my horizons. So I did grab it for $1.50. Okay, I'll probably never see one of these things again. It's a little scary. It's a little scary. Somebody glued on a goblet to what looks like maybe a glass, like biscotti jar or something. And it's all spray painted all over. I'm a big fan of DIY, but I don't know. That probably would not have even made the trip home. Matt found more. He's having a blast today. You know, he's zooming up ahead, hitting all this, you know, just shooting the black light everywhere. He's finding so many pieces for me, and I'm excited because I'm going to put together a uranium glass display at my shop.
So this one's old, right? That one's definite. This one's newer, but it's pretty scratched up.
Glowy glass galore.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Glowy glass galore. We are on the trail. We're sniffing out all the uranium glass and having a blast. Matt's still off looking for more. I'm going to pick this area a little bit while he does that, just to see if anything jumps out at me. This is actually where I found that really cool, what would you call it, embroidered floss, handmade butterfly. This is a long way of saying it, but yeah, that cottage core piece with the butterfly, it was all embroidered. I found these and I'm like, these are kind of cool. I think if that's what I think it is, I'm going to make use of these. That DIYer in myself, the painter in myself. I did like these. They were $1.99 each. I can flip these because they're gold, but they're amazing, and I think somebody would love them for their wall. And then I found a third one down here. So they're 99 cents or 99 cents or $1.99. Either way, I took them. I'll sell them separately and flip my money easily. I wanted to check out what was inside of here because if this turns out to be what I think it is, which it is, it's just wooden pretend books. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's going to be a great cozy winter project. I'm going to flip these. I'm going to, you know, do my paintings, my florals on them, and then I'll sell them on my Etsy, and I'll repurpose these that I found at Goodwill. So stay tuned for that. I can't wait. Once I get through my house move and I can get into more art projects, I look forward to posting that sort of stuff. This one right here, she was busted. Yeah, she was busted. She's, whoa. This one was in just a rough shape. Yeah, you didn't see that. You didn't see the bottom little knob pull off. We put it back on, but yeah, the next person who comes behind me will be the same. Like, oh my gosh, it came off. Oh, I like this. I like this until I poked myself with some wire. Yeah, this one bites. She's bitey. The horse bites. Stay away. I think it was a handmade stained glass picture frame, which I can appreciate. It's beautiful. Some fans there. These were nice. A little stain though, so I decided to leave those behind. Possibly an apple or a heart dish. Painting down here. Some blossoms. Shine on. please do. This was interesting. This is somebody's art, and it got framed. That's what's cool. You can find original art, everything here in this section. This was a throwback for me. I know people who had those in the past, $4.99, and it might have all the calendar pieces in there. I think that's kind of cool. This, I think, was possibly an original as well. Yeah, I was debating this frame, $3.99. $3.99. I have some things that I want to get framed. A friend of ours, one of them I was just talking to Matt about today, is he did a sketch of our house, the one that we currently live in and are selling. We love it. And he did a beautiful like watercolor sketch for us and gave it to us as a gift one year in the last few years. And so I want to go out, and I just know from experience that it's so much cheaper to buy a big, beautiful, bold frame at Goodwill and make it work versus going somewhere else. So yeah, you see that? You see that? Matt comes along and just lights stuff up around me. You light me up. Get in my cart. Love it. Candle holder. I mean, look, I've got the start of a beautiful collection. I love this piece here with the flowers.
Actually, I hit that area before too. This one is slightly green. You see that?
What else was it? Oh yeah, I want that one. Is this one? This one, this one. Does that match the other one?
That we have stuff in there that matches. That one is slightly. This one here is pressed glass.
I do like it, but I don't want it. But you do always find good stuff. You got an eye for it.
Oh my mom. I want that sleeper for her.
It's ugly.
No, it's not.
It's ugly.
That is not ugly.
I found this book here on the shelf, Paddington Bear. And I'm just interested. You know, I haven't looked at Matt's killing me. Like, look, yes, just keep handing me all this good stuff, Matt. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I found this Paddington book, and you know, in the past I've made junk journals. I love junk journals, and I'm probably like, I'm already gearing up in my mind this winter to do some junk journals and do some thrifting, find some cool books that have some cool pictures and stuff in to make use of. And anyhow, that was a trip down memory lane with Paddington Bear. That would be a cool book to do something with. Look at this. This was a really fun piece. I love this. I'm like, just put my hand out, like, hand it over, Matt. Hand it over. Don't even say anything. Just give that to me. So I had him shoot it so you guys could really see it. Look at that. His light is starting to die by the end of it here and get overheated. So, but yeah, so fun. Carnival glass, perhaps. And beautiful. We love that. I picked that up. Matt was wondering if this might be Goofus glass. Not sure. But it does look like it. So we're going to grab this piece here. She's beautiful. That peach luster and iridescence. So pretty. I don't pick up a ton of Carnival glass, but if I find a piece I really like, I will. If I didn't have a cart full of breakable glass, I probably would have got these canisters. If they're there, when I go back, I'll get them.
Is this one of those corn brushes?
It is.
Would you put your butter in with
Yeah.
it? That's hilarious. Oh, look, there's something behind it.
Here we go. Starbucks mugs. This edition of them, $2.99. These actually sold at the register as I was checking out. That's cool. For somebody who loves Starbucks, you can have something brand new for them.
You know I'm gonna want to squirrel with this nut.
Okay, maybe it's not going to fit there. Let's try it down here. I don't know about that either. We are hunting deals and taking chances out here in the wild. I'm a rebel. All right, I made it fit. It's all good, and it arrived alive. It's all good. I love this plate here. It's got some plaid. It's got some strawberries. I might forgive the grapes. I might forgive the grapes. Matt tells me he found the perfect backpack for me.
Oh, yeah. Does something.
On yesterday's video, Carla Mater left a comment. She says, I wish my hubs liked to thrift. When I moved to Pennsylvania, I realized, and Matt realized, that we both loved to do what was called barn auctions. And we got into buying like pop culture, collections, collectibles, that sort of thing. And over time, it really just evolved. And then we started to thrift Goodwill and, you know, thrift shops together. It's been a lot of fun, and it definitely is a really cool hobby. I'm glad we do it together. And Adirondack Adirondack, I think that's New York, right? Says, I've been looking for little buildings and houses to repaint to look like gingerbread. The one you showed would have been perfect. That's a fun winter project. Ferg Writer says, I look forward to your videos nightly to help me unwind and inspire me for my own thrifting and reselling side hustle. Can't wait to visit your brick and mortar shop one day soon. That would be amazing. Linda Hicks says, love that y'all thrift together and that Matt is supportive of your dreams. Did you say that he sells books online? We are collecting books to sell. Yes, so stay tuned. She says, also love the ring on your thumb. Is it an owl? It sure is. Absolutely. The owl lover in me.
This is custard glass, isn't it?
And the lifted top.
Yeah, look. So it's 99 cents.
All right, let's put that in.
Laura Carlin says, I love your videos also. I look forward to them every night. Hope to take a ride up soon to Erie and check out the store. And shout out to Teresa Connolly. She says, as always, I love watching. I hope all is well. Okay, and an update. Still working on finding out more specifics about this piece. But when we got home, who remembers, stay with me. Don't be afraid of the dark here. You're going to join me here in the dark. A nice place where we can take a look at this.
Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Yep, remember that swan that we bought at Goodwill a few weeks ago? I kid you not, uranium glass. Unbelievable. Stay tuned tomorrow and we'll talk more. See you then. Bye.